Welcome to Peak Analytics.
Today, we're diving deep into the incredible life of Francisco Isko Moreno Damagoso, the comeback king of Manila who's shaking things up once again as mayor in 2025. This guy's story is straight up inspiring, from scavenging in the slums of Tondo to leading the capital city of the Philippines with his signature Bilis Kilos, fast action, style. We're gonna cover everything: his latest moves tackling a crazy garbage crisis on his first day back, how old he is, his wife and kids who keep him grounded, his education journey from the streets to Harvard, his net worth, his down-to-earth lifestyle, and a full-on biography that traces every step from a kid in poverty to a political powerhouse. Isko's the kind of leader who walks the talk, connects with the people, and still finds time to eat fish balls with the locals. This is gonna be a long, high-energy ride, so grab some halo, maybe a plate of adobo, and let's get into the epic saga of Isko Moreno. If this gets you hyped, smash that like button, share it with your barcada, and hit subscribe with that notification bell so you don't miss our deep dives into legends like Isko. Let's dive in. Picture this: June 30th, 2025, Isko Moreno steps back into Manila City Hall as mayor after a landslide win in the May 2025 elections, polling in 430,334 to 530,825 votes, absolutely crushing his rivals by over 340,000 votes, according to Comelec and Manila Standard. The guy's barely got his feet under the desk when he's hit with a massive problem: Manila's drowning in garbage. Two waste contractors, Philippine Metro Waste Management and Metro Waste Solid Waste Management Corporation, stopped collecting trash because the city owed them nearly P950 million since February 2025. We're talking 2,000 metric tons of garbage piling up daily, stinking up streets like Road 10 in Tondo. Isko doesn't flinch. On day one, he declares a state of health emergency, calls on the city council to back him, and gets Lionel Waste Management to restart collection for free while he sorts out the city's finances. He's out there in a Facebook Live, asking folks to hold off on tossing trash and rallying the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority for a cleanup drive. X posts were buzzing, with one fan saying, "Yorm's back, and he's cleaning house, literal garbage and all." Another wrote, "Isko's Bilis Kilos is no joke, Manila's gonna shine again." Oh, and get this, he walks into his office and it's practically empty. No furniture, just a random cash vault left behind, like something out of a movie. He posts a viral video tour, laughing it off, saying, "Maliat na problema lang too. This is just a small problem." He's also cracking down on crime, especially in Tondo, warning drug dealers and thieves, "We will try to get you alive," setting a tough tone for peace and order. His team's stacked, too. He's got former Presidential Communications Office Chief Cesar Chavez as his chief of staff, and is slate-dominated, snagging 23 of 36 city council seats. Isko's already planning to review a controversial sanitation code from his first term, showing he's not just reacting but thinking long-term. So, who is this guy? Isko Moreno, born Francisco Damagoso on October 24, 1974, in Tondo, Manila, is 50 years old as of June 2025. At 50, he's got the energy of someone half his age, jogging along Roxas Boulevard, playing basketball with locals, and walking Manila's streets to hear straight from the people. His youthful vibe and hands-on approach make him a standout, whether he's inspecting barangays or addressing crowds in his signature white cap. Isko's family is his rock. He's married to Dynee Ditan, a businesswoman who stays out of the spotlight but backs his every move. They tied the knot in 2000 and have 5 kids: Vincent Patrick, born 1998, age 27, Francis Diane, born 2000, age 25. Joaquin, born 2001, age 24, Franco Daniel, born 2007, age 18, and Drake Marcus, born 2012, age 13. Diana's his biggest supporter, showing up at campaign events and charity drives. The kids are super involved, too. Francis is studying law, Joaquin's into youth advocacy, and the younger ones often pop up in Isko's social media, cheering at his events or joining community outreach. Isko's all about family, sharing stories on Facebook about how his kids keep him humble, like when Drake asks for extra siamai at dinner. Ex-fans eat it up, one posting, "Isko's out here running Manila and still making time for his kids, total dad goals." The family lives in Tondo, staying true to Isko's roots, and they're often seen at Quiapo Church for Mass, reflecting their deep Catholic faith. Education-wise, Isko's story is pure grit. Growing up in Tondo's Smoky Mountain slums, he was scavenging garbage as a kid to help his family. His dad, Joaquin, was a stevedore, and his mom, Rosario, washed clothes. Nicknamed Batong Tondo, Tondo Boy, he went to Tondo High School but dropped out because of poverty. That didn't stop him. While working as an actor, he took night classes and earned a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from the International Academy of Management and Economics in Makati. Later, he leveled up with executive education at the University of the Philippines Local Government Academy and even snagged a leadership course at Harvard Kennedy School in 2019. Isko's proud of learning from both books and the streets, often saying, "The real classroom is out there with the people." His education journey shows you can rise from nothing with enough hustle. Now, let's talk money. Isko's net worth in 2025 is estimated at $3 to $5 million, 150 to 250 million Cuban pesos (PHP), which is modest compared to some flashy politicians. His wealth comes from his days as an actor and TV host in the 90s, plus smart real estate investments in Manila and Quezon City. As mayor, he earns about 200,000 Cuban pesos a month, but he's known for keeping it real, declaring assets like a Tondo home and a Quezon City condo in his 2022 SALN. Unlike some, he doesn't flex with mansions or supercars. He's poured money into his Yorm Foundation, funding scholarships and community projects. Ex-posts hype his transparency, with one saying, "Isko's got millions but lives like one of us, respect." He's not about the bling, he's about the barangay. Isko's lifestyle is the perfect mix of relatable and relentless. He lives in a modest Tondo home, right where he grew up, and you'll catch him riding a motorcycle through Manila's chaotic streets or walking to chat with vendors. He's a fitness junkie, jogging along the bay or shooting hoops with kids in Tondo. Food-wise, he's all about street eats, think isa, fish balls, and kwek-kwek from local stalls. His social media game is strong, with over 2 million Facebook followers, where he posts about city projects, throwbacks to his showbiz days, and cute moments with his family, like teaching Drake how to ride a bike. His style's chill, white shirts, jeans, and that iconic Y cap, but he cleans up nice in a suit for city hall events. Isko's a devout Catholic, often at Quiapo Church praying for Manila, and he's big on charity, supporting kids' education and disaster relief. Ex-fans love his vibe, one saying, "Isko's out here eating tejo with us and running a city, Batong Tondo forever." Now, let's get into his biography, because Isko's life is like a blockbuster movie. Born in the heart of Tondo's slums, he grew up scavenging to help his family survive. His dad worked the docks, and his mom scrubbed clothes, but young Isko had big dreams. At 14, talent scout Wowie Roxas spotted him at a funeral and got him into showbiz. Taking the stage name Isko Moreno after his mom's maiden name, he became a teen heartthrob on That's Entertainment and starred in films like Mga Sisiusa Dilim. He hosted shows like Eat Bulaga and used his earnings to support his family and go back to school. But Isko wasn't content just being a celebrity. In 1998, at 23, he ran for Manila City Councilor and won, serving 3 terms from 1998 to 2007. He stepped up to vice mayor from 2007 to 2016, building a rep for getting things done. In 2019, he became mayor, transforming Manila with projects like the Tondo Housing Project, the Morians Promenade, and the restored Metropolitan Theater. His Bilis Kilos leadership, fast, no-nonsense action, earned him a 70% approval rating. He brought free Wi-Fi to public spaces, built new health centers, and upgraded Manila Zoo. But his first term had drama, like the 2020 sanitation code that sparked protests for being too strict during COVID. In 2022, Isko took a bold swing, running for president under Acción Democrático. He campaigned hard, pushing his Manila model of governance, but placed fourth with 1.9 million votes. Some called it a misstep, but Isko bounced back. In 2025, he ran for mayor again, campaigning on Make Manila Great Again with running mate Chi Atienza, who won vice mayor with 614,881 votes. His landslide victory, 59.02% of the vote, showed Manilinos still believed in him. Isko's been honored as a 2019 World Mayor Prize finalist and won the 2020 ASEAN Leadership Award for Urban Governance. His 2025 comeback is all about fixing what's broken, from garbage to crime, and bringing back his vision of a vibrant Manila. He's got plans for the Manila Zoo, new traffic systems, and cultural events like Ara ng Manila's Dia de Maria at the Metropolitan Theater. X posts are lit, with one saying, "Isko's back to save Manila, nobody does it like Yorm." Looking ahead, Isko's got big goals. He's vowed to clean up the garbage mess, boost security, and make Manila a model city again. He's collaborating with street vendors and civic groups for inclusive governance and pushing for new ordinances to keep the city orderly. There's already talk of a 2028 Senate run, but Isko's focused on his 3-year term, saying he's here to serve, not to climb. At 50, he's at the peak of his game, blending street smarts with global vision. His story, from scavenging kid to mayor of the capital, is proof you can rise from the bottom with heart and hustle. What's your favorite Isko moment? His 2025 election sweep, his That's Entertainment days, or his boots-on-the-ground leadership? Drop it in the comments, and let's keep Yorm's energy alive. If this got you pumped, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more stories like this. Hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.